All right, y'all. So I did promise a follow-up video. I'm just going to go over an experience issue with the snap controls. There is a longer video that I'm going to have linked in the description. So just go down to the description to check that out. It's a little bit longer, but there are timestamps where you can skip around. So without further ado, this should be pretty fast. So take note here, the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Do you see this? I'm using the D-pad here, which is the snap controls, and I'm able to scale along here. But I'm sort of stuck to here. I can't really go up or down. That's sort of where you're at. I have a bunch of gripes about this, with the main menu not being snap control oriented, and also this not being a play button down here. Like, this should really be a play button when the game is paused, not a pause button. But anyway, with all of that information out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into how we can solve this problem until a patch is possibly released. All right, so let me demonstrate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game, and you can see by default, this speed controls menu shows up with the play button, okay? Now, this is not very intuitive at all. You don't even have to be on this menu itself. You can be all the way over here, and you can press the B button, and it will close out that speed menu. It's really tricky. The experience is really to be desired there. It's very confusing. But once you do that, you're able to successfully navigate around. So I just press X to go up to park menu. And now you can see I can move left and right on this plane, and the snap controls work as expected. Now let me show you what happens if I were to do the same thing, and I go to unpause the game, and then pause the game. And now with that speed menu up over here, let me just move the cursor down to show again, speed menu over here. With this up, without pressing B, if I were to go up to one of these menus, let's go down to this menu here, let's press Y and go to the build menu. If I were to press left, it traverses as expected, but as soon as I press right, it goes right over to that play speed menu, and that's not what you want. You know, when you pause the game, you want that snap control to be respected. So I'm going to go press X. We're going to go up to that menu, and again, I can traverse left, but as soon as I press the right on the D-pad, boom, it goes down to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and that's the bug we want to try to avoid. And I did again showcase this bug in the main video that I put in the description, but it wasn't as detailed, and it was missing that the speed menu was sort of part of that equation. I hope this brings some clarity for some people. Thanks so much.